and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This was a very highly requested video. This is the Quickweave tutorial that everyone has been asking about on my TikTok. I made a video stating that I felt like Quickweaves was healthier than sew-ins, so I'm going to show y'all how to do a proper Quickweave install that is healthy for your hair and that will have your hair growing and flowing. Okay, so I also made that video about the wet buns. Y'all think that I was just talking out the side of my neck, but baby, I have breakage in the front because of my wet buns. So I'm not just talking, I'm talking from experience. And by the way, I am in my salon suite, so if you hear a lot of noise in the background, it's the shop culture. Okay, everyone's talking, venting, whatever the case may be. So let's get straight into it. So you want to make sure you get you a strong comb that's like good with parting, preferably a rat tail comb. I'm gonna do a middle part today. I'm gonna do a middle part, and just make sure you take your middle part and do a proper part. I don't know what that was. And y'all, I like to bring my part like kind of to the middle of my head, because the more you part it back, the more natural the Quickweave looks. So as you can see, like right here is where I'm gonna end my part, and I'm just gonna square it out. Some people round it out, but I stick to what I know. Yeah, it don't have to be a whole lot, enough to cover your tracks, okay? Just enough to cover your tracks. And so with me, y'all, it looks like my hair is thick, which it is, but it's really, really soft. My hair is like really fragile, y'all, like really fragile, and I have to be careful of certain styles that I do. But so I'm gonna section it just to make sure that I am leaving out enough and that my part is gonna be even. So let's just see. And both sides are even. So that is enough. And what I do is I under braid the front down of where I section it off. And y'all keep in mind, I'm doing my own hair, so everything ain't gonna be perfect, okay? But it works for me, and that's that, okay? Judge somebody else. But realistically, if you're watching this video, you probably gonna want to try to do your hair yourself. So, you know, if you want to be this perfect person, go for it. But me, babes, listen, honey, we just trying to get this weave in, okay? So, if a stylist ever, and I mean ever, okay, if she ever braids all your hair and don't leave no edges out, run, okay? I always leave edges out because I just never thought it was safe to leave or to glue in edges, like, and then y'all get this and then y'all scratch and it's literally pulling out your edges. And that's why y'all feel like Quickweaves is so bad, because y'all taking this and puncturing through the cap. No, you can't be doing that. I used to do that. That literally is gonna break your hair off, okay? So always leave some edges out. If you don't want to leave a lot out, that is totally fine. But I always leave some edges out, okay? It's very important. We want to keep those edges, okay? We want to keep them edges appearing. So let's get to the nitty gritty now. I'm probably just gonna fast forward, y'all, but basically, do I want to leave my perimeter out? I'm gonna leave some of the back out. So I'm gonna leave like a little bit of my back out just in case I want to like claw clip it up. Some people do the whole perimeter, but I don't want to do that. I try to leave as less hair out as possible, okay? So let me turn around and show y'all. I'm just literally leaving like the last row. Just the last row out. Just if I want some, some claw clip action. And like I said, y'all, this is not about to be all extra perfect. I'm just trying to show y'all how I does it, okay? And then you're just gonna rubber band that in the back. Make sure y'all have clips and rubber bands and all of that, because it's really gonna save you a lot of time. I like to take bobby pins and pin my edges. Ooh, almost dropped it. Pin my edges. Like that. I think I need to move this light. Let's see. Y'all, I'm new to this. So yeah, make sure you pin your... Okay, let me do not disturb real quick. Anyways, back to what I was saying. We're gonna bobby pin these edges out the way. Okay, so y'all, when it comes to braiding, this is important because I see a lot of people just throwing in big chunky braids, and that's fine and all. But if you want your quick weave to last, baby, throw a few braids in there. Make it last for real. I still use the classic. There you go. I still use this because it moisturizes your hair like no other. It's so important when you're doing your quick weaves to make sure your hair is moisturized. Most importantly, y'all, your ends. Your ends are very important to keep moisturized with your protective styles, okay? Okay. This part is low-key cricket, but so you are literally, so this is what I call your anchor braid, okay? Your braids, like in the front, is so important, y'all, because this is like literally the foundation of your hair. And especially if you're a sweater, the smaller your braid is, at least to me, the smaller your braid is, the longer your hair will last, okay? The more the protective solution will stick, okay? And you're gonna make that tiny, and if you don't know how to braid, baby, you're gonna need a braider for this. But braid this going down. Let me zoom in for y'all. Okay, you want to make this braid very efficient, okay? Y'all, took my nails off of this video. I hate braiding with nails on, so just know I love y'all, okay? Make sure this braid is efficient, okay? See? Again, not perfect, but make sure that it is staying intact, okay? I keep my Quickweaves in for about a month. So if you're trying to get that month out of your Quickweave, just make sure your braids are nice, neat, so your install can be flat. And even when your install gets old, it's still flat because your braids are small. Some people, if you have like maybe finer hair, you can get away with like bigger braids. But baby, with this hair of mine, if I try to do 4 dookie braids, it's gonna look like I did 4 dookie braids. Okay, and if it ain't now, it will in 2 weeks, because you know, once your hair start growing. Anyways, I'm rambling. So when you're braiding for a Quickweave, some people braid straight down, but I braid going back, because what you want to do is bring the braid to the back so that you can collect the braids in the back, because I feel like if you do it on the side, that creates like a bulk. So let me just show y'all. Right, you're gonna just like a little curve, right? We're gonna start bringing the braid to the back, and the same thing with this braid too. Just want to make it small, and you want to curve it. Okay. I do keep forgetting I'm even recording. Am I covering the light when I do that? There we go. There we go. Okay. And then you just gonna have that as a little couple, as togetherness, a little togetherness right there. Okay, so now we already in the back. Now the braids is already hitting the back. That way you don't have braids coming up all the way up here and causing bulk in the front. If you understand what I'm saying, say amen. Y'all, I've been doing hair since I was 12, y'all. I am 26. This has always been a passion of mine. I actually didn't even plan on doing like videos pertaining to hair on YouTube, like maybe like promotions, but like I never thought to do that. But I guess, y'all, when something is literally, when you're called to do something and it's a gift, God gonna make you use it in some way. Okay, so basically it's the same thing, but let me show y'all what I do with this braid. We're gonna bring this braid all the way down. Okay. Oop, I forgot I left it out down there. Okay. I'll bring that all the way back. Now make sure y'all have your clips on deck, because you're gonna need it. And just make sure. And y'all, when you start getting to the bottom, like right here, once you're in the back, the braid can become a little thicker, just so you don't have, like, just make sure your braid is small from here to here, and then back here you can get away with a little bit of, just a little bit of bulk. Okay, and we just do this on both sides. Okay, you see how I'm bringing this all the way down. I'm gonna go down a little bit more. And then you're gonna add that in. Just keep going down. Remember, I left the back out, so I'm not gonna go all the way down. And sometimes what I like to do is take some of the moisturizer and like put it on something, and just dip it as I go, and just make sure I seal my ends with it more. Y'all, I'm really giving y'all, I'm giving y'all the tea, for real. I'm giving y'all the tea. Y'all, in 2022, I literally chopped my hair off. I got out of a long relationship, and I literally was like, I need to get all this dead weight off me. My hair was so fried too, because I was like going through a depression, and I literally like, girl, I was doing so much to my hair. I was frying and dying. I did tape-ins, but I was over using heat. I bleached it, girl, child. I had to realive myself, because my hair was a mess. So, and y'all, honestly, I'm just now, this sounds so bad as a hairstylist, but I'm just now starting to really care about the integrity of my hair. I've always kept it like in a decent state, but like it's probably like this year where I'm really like, okay, Michaela, like, we know you can grow your hair back out, we know you can chop it off, but let's see how far it can go with you actually just doing right. So yeah, I'm just gonna add that in. See how I added that in? And you want to braid it like 1, 2, 3 without moving, so that it can really lock in. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But it's not a braid tutorial. Y'all need to go and get a braid tutorial first before you even think about doing a quick weave, or a quick weave that I'm trying to do or help y'all with, because it takes knowing how to braid. I think braids is literally the foundation of the quick weave, and I think a lot of people have stopped that. You know, they call it like pronto, where they put your hair in a ponytail. And just imagine your hair is literally in a ponytail for a month or however long you have the quick weave in, and that is so much damage to your hair. Like, I used to do that. This girl used to do that to my hair, and like, no, I need braids, baby. I need my junk to be laid to the side. Yes, it was cute and all. It was cute, don't get me wrong. Especially if you're a workout girly like me, y'all. I'm a workout girly. And y'all, I see y'all in the comments talking about, oh, what if you work out? Girl, I work out too. I work out too. And guess what? This quick weave be right on my head because of my braids. I'm telling y'all. But yes, I'm probably going to fast forward this, because I think y'all get the hang of it now. But yeah, we're just gonna keep braiding, and I'm gonna show y'all what I do after I'm done braiding. Okay, we're all done here. So let me show y'all what I do with the last braid, and how I kind of like sneak and tuck it. I kind of just like go through the loops of the braids added in. Okay, if you see what I'm saying, and just pull it through the loop and just take it like that. People be sewing it, but I swear y'all, I try to stay away from thread, period. Okay, now coming soon, y'all, coming soon, y'all. My client's been bugging me for this potion, this magic potion. Okay, we don't do magic, we Christians, but this potion, okay, to come back. It's coming real soon. Make sure you are glazing that scalp, baby, okay? When I say glazing, because you want to take your quick weave out and be like, oh my God, my hair grew so much. Yes, get you some nice oil. And y'all, I'm talking like, let me think, maybe from a market. Get some oil from a market. Don't go to the beauty supply store and get oil, okay? Because some of the oil be fake. Not all of it, But some of it don't even be real, you know, real oil that you need, that potent oil, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so boom, scalp moisturize. Okay, foundation is down. Don't judge my parting. We gon' just trust the process. Okay, now cap. You're gonna need a black cap and pop that boy on. Pop that black cap on. And usually with my clients, I usually do 2 braids right here, but like just to flatten the whole thing, the foundation, but I think it's flat enough. All right, so make sure that your edges is really parted. Like, you see how I can see my parts? Like, make sure your edges are really parted and you can see your part. I'm so used to doing it to where I just know, but make sure if you need 3, 4, 5 mirrors, okay, to make sure you don't get any glue on them edges, okay, or get a like a Sharpie and just line it, okay? Don't do glue. Don't do glue, okay? Let me show y'all how I put the protective on. I usually use a brush, like a brush that you use to color hair, but baby, disappeared out of thin air. But this is my other tactic when I don't have a brush. So, and this is the way you can actually fill it out, like fill out where your leave out is at. But like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, so you probably need a brush. I really wish that I could find it, but I might have taken it home on accident. I do have more, but it's not what I need. Okay, so yeah, so we're just gonna hold this. Let me pull this up. We're just gonna hold this to the cap and just get in there. The more the merrier, y'all. We is protecting our braids, okay? So you're gonna start at the top. Like I said, y'all, just imagine using a paintbrush, how much easier this would be. I've been doing this so long. And you just making sure you're getting all on them braids. All everywhere, okay? Everywhere on the cap where your hair is under. I can feel where my leave out is back here. So I'm just, or sometimes I'll just let it go on and I'll use my hand. The ghetto Quickweave install, because I'm not doing no type of formal install at all, y'all, but we keeping it real around here. This for the girls who trying to do their hair at home, who don't feel like waiting on nobody. So I feel it, y'all. I got one natural hairstylist, and I don't really go to people to get my hair done. I literally taught myself how to do my own hair. So that's why I'm doing this for y'all, because women deserve to know how to do their own hair. Like, girl, you should never have to depend on a soul, okay, to do your hair, especially if it's an emergency. Like, y'all sitting up on your birthday looking crazy because girl done canceled on you. Okay, I hope y'all can see this, but I'm really making sure that I'm getting all around my perimeter. So honestly, maybe it's better for you to use your hands so you can really feel where your parts are. Now for me, it's a little bit more tedious because I left hair out in the back, but if you don't leave out hair in the back, obviously you can just slap it on there. But I gotta be a little careful because obviously I don't want to put protective of where I'm leaving my hair out. Okay, so I'm being such a hairstylist right now, y'all, using my fingers, but whatever. Y'all gonna understand once I'm done. Y'all be like, oh my god, you was right. Oh my god, like when I took my Quickweave off, it just slid off. And I'm gonna have to do a video. I'm gonna have to do a video sliding off a Quickweave because I don't know when, because I don't know when I'm taking this out, so don't rush me. But maybe one of my clients will come and they'll get theirs removed and I'll show you. But Y'all be making life so hard. I literally have some clients come in. This is why I always tell my clients to just come back for me to take their Quickweave out. But y'all literally are snatching the tracks off first. I mean, some people do that. I'm not gonna lie. I have done that before, but you gotta be careful because I don't know. It just seems so forceful. Like, I'd rather you get in the shower, let it slide off like a wig, let the cap dry, and then take, you know, the tracks off the cap. Pulling it off, you kind of gotta know what you're doing. So if you rookie, which you probably are watching this video, don't do that, okay? Just don't. For your best interest at heart, okay? Okay, I think we. And y'all, how I know is I actually do this when I use my brush. I can't even talk. Even when I use my brush, I still fill it out to make sure I got it everywhere I need it, around my edges, everywhere. This is the most important part, making sure that you have protective everywhere, okay? This is literally protecting. It's called protective for a reason. Oh, let me show y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, I use this one. Honestly, I don't think it really matters which one, but that's what I use. But yeah, it's literally protecting your hair from the glue. So first of all, the stylist put a cap on your head, baby, and start gluing. You might as well say RIP to your hair, okay? Because, oh, you're gonna be fighting. That used to be me in high school when I used to like go get my hair done by different people. Girl, I'd be in the shower fighting for my life, okay? Fighting for my life with that glue all in my hair. Okay, we in, and I don't know why, y'all, but I love to just give it a touch of holding spray. So I take some Got2b and I seal this in all around the perimeter. And like I said, y'all, I'm used to this, but y'all probably gonna need like 2 mirrors, one for the front, one for the back, to help y'all out, especially when applying the protective. I've just been doing this so long, so I'm just, you know how that go. Yeah, so you want to make sure you take some spray before you go under the dryer, just to seal it in, make sure you're really protected. This just adds an extra barrier of protection. Okay, boom. Now we're about to go under the dryer. And so y'all, I leave my clients under the dryer for about 15-20 minutes because you want to make sure this is fully dry. Okay, fully dry, fully ready for some track action. Okay, because if it's not dry, what will happen is you'll have track slipping. That's why your tracks might be slipping the next day, because they didn't allow your hair to dry all the way. So make sure your hair is completely dry. Matter of fact, I'm not going on the dryer. No, because y'all probably don't even have a dryer at y'all house. So let's be realistic. I'm gonna be using my blow dryer, my baby. This is the Baby Bliss Pro. This is my baby right here. Okay, she done stood by me. Okay, she done stood by me. Okay, let me just blow dry it, and you can just feel around for it to be. It should be like a hard feeling. Okay, after it's dry. I just had to literally, y'all, delete stuff because my memory card was. And it's crazy because I literally thought today, like, I need to go buy me a new memory card. I have 2 of them, but I think both of them are filling up pretty fast. So hopefully my camera doesn't die, y'all. Why is he doing this to me? I literally charged my camera for so long. So we're gonna keep doing this. Make sure you are only gluing on the cap too, y'all. And I'm starting to curve it now. Now I'm starting to curve it. So if you know what I mean, it's like just a little bit of a curve, not straight like this, a little bit. Let me zoom in. A little bit of a curve, just a slight, not too much, because you still want to make sure that you're going to get in all the hair that you want to install in. See how I placed that on there? Now I can hold it from both sides with one hand. Do you see how it's like hitting my face? You see that? Come on my face. Usually with Quickweaves, like a lot of people only use 2 bundles, but I'm gonna try to do 3 or 4. I'm gonna try. And if you're using pack hair, yeah, you only need 2. You only need 2 packs of hair. Now if you're going for some, oh, I want to talk about something too, y'all. If you are going for this big voluminous look, the pack hair is not going to do it. It doesn't have enough density. Look, I feel like a lot of people come in and they want like this big Beyonce looking style, and it's like, I can't give that to you because this pack hair is thin as paper. I can't give the hair more density. I can curl it. I do know that there are some pack hair companies that are good, but y'all gonna have to ask y'all friends, because I haven't worn pack hair in a long time. Back in the day it was Remy Velvet, and I still believe Remy Velvet might be really good, but I'm not sure because, you know, it's the bundle culture now, so I don't know. And some people like start from here, some people start from here, some people start from here. Now if you are doing it alone, sometimes I will gauge doing that so that I'm able to make sure that I don't lay the track in the back on top of another track. So, because you see how it can easily lay on that track. So just make sure you're not stacking them tracks on top of each other. I'm just add it. So, oh, my camera's about to die. I'm gonna apply it like that, around, boom. You see how it's hitting the face like this. That's how you get that face frame look, okay? So I just did 2 rows of my tracks being laid coming inward like that, okay? Only 2 rows. My camera died, y'all, so I couldn't show y'all. So now my camera died, but we're just gonna go continue to bring these tracks around town. I hope this is helping. I really do. Don't make it too complicated, y'all. Like, have grace on yourself. Don't be upset if you can't get it right the first time. It's your first try. Like, Rome wasn't built overnight, baby, okay? We're just gonna keep putting these tracks on at an angle. Okay, I'm gonna bring Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Let me see how it's just laying and hitting my face. It's really repetitive. I swear, y'all, when I do my own hair, people probably wouldn't even consider me a hairstylist because I feel like I'm a perfectionist with my clients, especially the integrity of my clients' hair. But with me, baby gonna have to get in how she fit in. Maybe I shouldn't be like that with myself, but my hair always turns out the same way. Like, so it's not like maybe the foundation ain't the best, like maybe the parting or how I lay the tracks, but baby, the outcome always the same. That's what matters. So I'm saying, I told y'all the most important part was those braids and molding it down and how you're laying the tracks. That's what matters. Make sure you hold that so it don't slide. And this technique helps if, like, the wind blow, baby, it's seamless. You ain't gonna see not a track, okay? Even up here, you're not gonna see it. Hair gonna be covered. Baby, we on boats all summer with our butts down. Okay, let me stop playing. But for real, this is the technique to go to hide them tracks, because I feel like when sometimes you can do it going straight down, but like I said, I like the tracks to hit my face. If I would have did it straight down, it would have been like this, but I want it to be like that, if that makes sense. To each his own though, because some people do like it going straight down. And just look, that's why you leave your edges out. Look how seamless that is. What weave? What do you mean? It's mine. What do you mean? It's my hair. Oh, what do you mean? It's mine. What do you mean? Okay. Wait till I style it, y'all. Wait till I style it. I'm acting up. I'm acting up. And honestly, y'all, you just gonna have to feel out. No, don't listen to me. But that's what I do. I just feel out where my leave out is. Get a mirror, okay? Make sure you in that mirror. If you have to grab 2 mirrors to make sure you're laying the track right where it's supposed to be. Sometimes I might take a glance to see what I'm working with, but like I said, I've been doing this for so long, it's just like second nature to me. Quickweave was like my first thing, y'all, that I used to do on myself. Child, I ain't used to use no protective, Lord. None. Just free balling. No protective, just straight glue right on my hair. In the shower crying to my mama, talking about, "Mama, I can't get this glue on my hair." I don't know why you got that stuff in your head anyway. Hating on me. She's hating on the sauce. You want to be very careful not to glue tracks on top of each other so that it stays flat. If you glue tracks on top of each other, you're asking for your hair to be bulked. So while I blow dry, I make sure that I'm blow drying it down. All right, this is important. So now that I'm done curving, I'm gonna just straight line it up here. Okay, and curve it around town. And then straight line it again. Okay. And this is just so that when you're like brushing your leave out down, like the hair goes down with it, right? That was such a bad explanation. But just so they have the same direction, if that makes sense, right? The flow of your leave out. Okay. Still But yeah, that was important. I really wanted to show y'all that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press this down, make sure it's flat, and then I'm gonna show y'all the products that I am using to get my hair blended in with this weave. And then I'm just gonna show y'all the end result. Now I was going to curl on here, but child, it's too many discrepancies right now. So if y'all want a curl video, then I'm gonna need to see some action on this video. How about that? Okay, so this is the final track. Y'all hear them? I don't know if y'all can hear them. They just be talking. Okay, so I've made this track a little long. So I'm just gonna cut it. Now, Bobby pins still in my hair. And y'all see how just seamless it is. And let me show y'all why I did this in the back. Maybe I should show y'all on camera. So if I want to put my hair up, duck clip it, and just leave some hair down a little bit in the back. That's why I left the back out. Okay, just let it glide off the scissors so you don't cut your hair. Okay, so now let me show y'all how I'm gonna blend this. Middle part so ate up. Oh my god, I'm telling y'all, I work out, y'all, and I was doing those wet buns back to back, like every day, sleeping on my hair, like I'm at a whole licensed cosmetologist. Like, y'all, I just be, why? And if y'all see the video of my hair in November in the front, it's literally there. I don't know, maybe I was going through some things. So make sure you leave the wet buns alone, please. Spray it on good. And if y'all are new here, I'm talking about my TikTok I made about wearing your hair in a wet bun. Your hair is in its weakest state when it's wet. So you want to make sure that your hair is we're not slicking our hair backs, okay, in a wet bun. We're retiring that, okay? We gotta come up with something different because it's not good for your hair, period. Moving on. If y'all want to know the explanation, go to my TikTok at ThereGoesPaige. You will see the video. I have a whole section on hair tips. Okay, honestly, y'all, oh, I don't even have my mousse. So usually I would take my mousse and mold it down, but oh my god, that's what I forgot. So this is what you do. Still gonna work. You want to pop your in the stove. spray that oil sheen on that lead out. And some of this. I got this from the beauty spa, and this oil sheen too. Beauty spa. But yes, you're gonna need a stick, let it. I don't know that song, but it just came to my head. Okay. Alright. Now we're just gonna wait on the pressing comb. Now that that's on there, you don't want to make sure that your pressing comb is hot enough to touch, but not too hot. I mean, I can't talk. Hot enough to where you can touch it, but not too hot to where it's like burning, or when you're laying your hand on it. If that makes sense. Woo! But honestly, yeah. You want to use the back of the pressing comb, y'all. Y'all just be burning y'all hair out trying to just comb it. The back of the pressing comb is where the heat is. Middle part is so sad. Oh my god, I should be ashamed. And I literally just posted, y'all, in March my wrap. My middle part did not look like this. After I said I was done with wet buns, I went back into wet buns. I'm looking sad. Anyway, we ain't gonna mope about it. We ain't gonna mope. We gonna do better, okay? And that's why I'm trying to get my girls to do better. Now, y'all, my hair page on Instagram is ThePaigeTouch. So y'all can see what my client's hair look like. I'm sure you looking at me like, girl, why should I take advice from you? Go look at my hair page, ThePaigeTouch on Instagram. You'll see how I love on some hair. All my clients have beautiful long hair. Oh, wait, let me shut up. Beautiful long hair. Honestly, just the life of a hairstylist. Some hairstylists don't take care of their hair. I'm not vouching for it, but come on, cut me some slack, because I seen a girl come on my TikTok and she was like, girl, why should we take advice from you? Like, you're bald. I was like, oh, dang. I mean, that's valid, but listen, my clients, if they was on my TikTok, they probably eat y'all up. They probably like, girl, do you know she grew my hair? I'm not even being cocky. I just know God has blessed me with hands, growing hands at that. You want proof? ThePaigeTouch on Instagram. Okay, so yeah, back to this hair. This is my favorite part. This part is right. I always think at home. Nobody's good at this. Nails peak. Look at this. Flat ironing it and pressing it out. Make sure when you're pressing it out, you section, like you take half of a section. Just make sure you do it in small sections so that it becomes really flat. So I realized that I didn't do that on the camera, and I'm just so used to doing it, y'all, the ghetto way. Or my way, shall I say. And I want to show y'all why I left my hair out in the back, so that if you want to, get hot, want to claw cut my hair, you know, or if I want to wear it in a ponytail, you know, it don't look all weavy. But yeah, so I'm about to get this molded, and if y'all have any questions, let me know. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. If you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe, and you tell a homegirl about it. I am gonna put a video at the end once I decide what I'm gonna do. I don't know right now. I don't know what I want to do. If you are a baby hair queen, let me show y'all real quick before my camera goes out. Definitely, I'm from Detroit. We live by this. Maurice, it's the only way. It's the only way, babes, for baby hairs. My hairs right here is not long enough to curl, but get you some flat irons. Take it, maybe it is. Curl it, flip it up, get that Maurice. Okay, effortless. And then you're gonna top that off with Got To Be, and then you're gonna blow dry it for your edges. Okay, that is how you get the deep girl edges. Okay, the Maurice is leave the edge control at home. Leave it at home. We don't want it. Maurice all day. That's how you get them edges laid and stayed where it's at. But yeah. So if y'all have any questions, any more questions after this video, just let me know. And I thank y'all so much for watching. I'm trying to think. I hope this really helps y'all. Like, I only know from me doing my hair, like, I feel like I was talking out loud what I'll be thinking in my head when I'm doing my hair. But I just really hope that this helps. I did spray some Got To Be on my hair, because you know my hair is a little broken off in the middle. So y'all, for the ladies who have shorter leave outs, just make sure that you keep some Got To Be on you and spraying it down so that it lays down. But other than that, I love it. And like I said, this hair is gonna be linked in my TikTok video once I post it. But yes, I love it. Make sure you like and subscribe, send this to a homegirl, and let me know what else y'all want to see. I love y'all, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'm out. Bye.